Hey everyone, we just got back from a vacation at the beach. I am so exhausted, but I have got to be productive today and get my house in some kind of order. I've got laundry to do. I have food cooking in crock pots and on the stove. I did go ahead and get a grocery order this morning and I went ahead and made some roast. So I am being productive already. I get my roast from Sam's and it always comes with 2 in the pack. So sometimes I'll just go ahead and freeze one of them, just the meat itself, but I decided to go ahead and just cook it all today. And then what I'm going to do is freeze one of these in a bag with the carrots and the juice and everything already cooked. And that way I'll have a meal for later on when I don't know what to cook for supper or whatever. So I've just got this one on the stove in my Dutch oven with some carrots. It's not done yet. As you can see, it needs like a few more hours because it's not like pulling apart really tender yet. We had so much fun at the beach. It's been a couple years since we've taken our kids to the beach, and our youngest one has never been. So it was the first experience for him, and it was so fun. Like, the kids just had a blast, and me and Josh really enjoyed ourselves like the whole time. We went with my mom and all of her household, and my sister and all of her household, and we all just got like a big beach house, and it was so fun. But, as a parent of toddlers, it is so tiring to take them anywhere. It's just like being home, except you're out of your element. You don't really get much rest or anything. You're just doing the same things, but in a different place. So I say all that to say we do not regret going, and even though it can be hard, it is so worth it and it is so fun. I did, before we left to go to the beach, I ran into Hobby Lobby because their frames were half off, and I showed y'all in a video or 2 videos ago, I can't remember, this picture I grabbed at Goodwill. It was in one of my thrift hauls, and I had been wanting to reframe it, and I normally try to show y'all when I do stuff like this, but sometimes I just forget to film it. So I'm just taking off this really cheap plasticky looking frame, and I got the one on the left from Hobby Lobby. It was $42 regular, so I got it half off for like $21, which is not too bad for like a really big, pretty wood frame like this. And I really loved it because it matches perfectly my little antique dresser here in my dining room. So I'm just popping that in really quick, and I'll show y'all how it looks. And I really don't know what got into me this day. I was so tired, but all of a sudden I just had this itch to rearrange my dining room and my decor and my furniture and to clear out. I don't know why I do this, y'all. I never really decide this like days in advance. It's one of those things where I'm just like, you know what? I'm tired of this looking like this, and there's too much stuff up here. It's got to go. And that's basically what happened. I don't know if I was just already like overstimulated with all of the stuff from the vacation or what happened, but my brain just went there. Maybe it was the energy drink I drank. I don't know. But I was like, I wanted the mirror to come off. This poor dresser, y'all, it is so old. Like, it is so old. 1915 or 1910, I think is what they said. It was built during that year, and it is suffering. I try to keep very lightweight decor, but I really think this mirror is so heavy. Like, it is so heavy. And it is kind of hurting my dresser's legs. I keep very, very lightweight stuff in the drawers. I do not store heavy stuff in there. I think I have like some table runners and maybe a blanket or two or something like that, but I do not keep heavy stuff in there, and it's just starting to wear and tear on the legs. You can hear the wood and stuff trying to make like cracking noises and just kind of like coming apart in places like you wouldn't know because you can't see it, but I can hear it like if I move the dresser. And so I wanted to take off the mirror, and I'm just rearranging it really quick. I try not to move this dresser often, but I'm putting it on this wall to just see, because I just feel like rearranging it. And my dining table is kind of getting crowded, so I want to put my leaf back in it and then stretch it out to this wall over here, because if you don't know, my front door is over on the left side of this frame that you're seeing, so I kind of have to have room for people to enter. I know I've mentioned this on my channel before, but if you don't know, this dresser I bought off of Facebook Marketplace, and it had a sweet little story to it. There was a man who built it for his wife on their anniversary, like I think their first anniversary. So in the early 1900s, some sweet man made this for his wife, and now it's in my house. So like I try to take care of it the best I can. It's just, you can tell that it was made for a different time period, and it does have wheels on it. I don't know if y'all can tell as I'm pushing it. I am using the wheels at the bottom, but they're so old as well that they just don't turn very well. So anyways, I'm gonna keep it here for a while longer, and I may have to find somewhere else to put it besides my dining room, just for it to be like mostly for show and not use, because of how old it is. I really don't want to get rid of it anytime soon or sell it, so I'm just trying to figure out how to decorate on here. I am going for more simple, less clutter, less like color. Like I don't mind color, but I don't want it to be too busy. Does that make sense? It's my coffee bar, and I want it to be functional and cute. So here's how it looks right now. I swapped out the coffee mugs on the left for some coffee cups that we actually use, plus the color matches better. So yeah, stay tuned till the end to see if it even stays like this, because honestly I can't remember. As far as unpacking goes, I'm a pretty organized person when it comes to vacation. And I don't know about y'all, but I definitely take advantage of the whole washer and dryer situations anywhere we are, whether that be at a beach house, a condo, wherever. I have 3 small kids, and every time they get out of the beach or the pool, they think they need a dry pair of swim trunks every time. And that also means underwear, because I have boys, and yes, they wear underwear with their swim trunks, okay? So we had a lot of laundry, and I was probably the main person in the beach house that was constantly washing and drying clothes, but I'm sorry, I'd rather do that than come home with trash bags full of dirty clothes. So I'm just kind of separating everything now and taking it to their rooms. This is just the part that nobody wants to do, and that's what mamas are for. So once I get all this picked up and put away, I know it'll feel so much better. So the laundry basket that you see sitting in my recliner, as soon as Josh got home, I made him some of the roast. It was finally done. And me and him just sat down on the floor, talked about our days while we folded laundry together. And I'm so thankful for a husband who is not scared to fold clothes. Shout out to you, Josh. It is so helpful. It goes by so much faster with two people. So yeah, that laundry is going to disappear. Now that the kitchen is clean and all the dishes are put up from cooking the roast and everybody eating supper, this is the final look that I have going on right now in my dining room. I don't know if I'm just going to go out and find some new decor. I'm just kind of getting tired of my style, y'all, and I hate to say that because I feel like I sound crazy, but I really am. I kind of go through these like phases where I want like minimal and simple and not so much to clean around. It's just better for my mind, and it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of ready for a reset. So here's the coffee bar. It's looking really simple, really cute. I did put the picture in the middle because the coffee pods were blocking the drawers from the little drawer thing I got going on there. Josh puts his wallet and stuff in there, so it didn't function. So anyways, that's the final look. Now I'm just trying to pick the living room up and get ready for the evening. Something else I recently got rid of was my couch pillows. I had the like camel colored looking covers on them, and I was getting tired of that too. I wanted something more neutral, more brighter, and just something a little more floral. So I did run to TJ Maxx the next day, and these are the ones I ended up finding. And of course, everything I pick up, y'all, like most of the time, there's always one thing I pick up at TJ Maxx that does not have a tag on it. So they have to run back, price the tag based on some other kind of pillow. So I don't even know how much these actually cost. They charged me $30 for them, but whatever. They were really pretty. They are reversible and they are zipper removal like covers, and they're really soft. They're not like major like down pillows, but they definitely have like that squishy feel to them. So I'm putting these on the couch, just trying to figure out how I like those. Okay, so here I grabbed this blanket too. I really like the ones that are like the cotton material, but to be honest, they're just not as cozy and comfortable to me. Like I always end up grabbing for the really soft and fluffy ones, even if I have the really pretty decorative ones. So I thought this one was really pretty, and it's like that really soft material, and then it just has like a really pretty color and design on it. And this one was only $16.99. It says it's oversized. I don't know exactly how big it is. I'm about to cut all the tags off, but I mean, I like this one for how pretty it is in the colors. And I don't know, I might just put this in my bedroom because I don't think, I mean, that doesn't look bad, but I've been wanting a throw blanket for my bed, like just if I want to lay down and watch TV and have like a little blanket. So I grabbed that. And then I figured I would go ahead and share with you everything else I got at TJ Maxx. I've been needing to kind of supply like my dishes, not my dishes, my dish sponges, and like my whole kitchen sink area is just like, I have nothing organized, and all of my dish sponges like tore up and broke. So while I was in there, I did get this thing, and it's supposed to like hang over your, like, can you see on the top? It's supposed to hang around your faucet because I have like the big, deep, like industrial looking sink. I don't have a section, like I don't have a, what's the word? I don't have a double part sink. Like I don't have a wash side and a rinse and dry side. Mine is like one big sink. So this is supposed to go like around your faucet, and it's supposed to like hold your sponges. I got that. And then I got these for the sink. I just needed like a bottle brush cleaner, so I just got this little, because I like them soft, and this is like one of the only ones that's like the soft bristles. And then I got these two, the bamboo ones. This one's like a little short one, and then this is the, you know, that. So I'm hoping this one will kind of fit in there. And then I'll just probably set this like up on my sink, like by my soap. And then I don't know why I'm out of like all of my claw clips. I have like 2. So I got a neutral colored set, and I'm so glad they have these because they don't always have these at TJ Maxx. Like sometimes they're like out. So that has like all the neutral colors. And then I got this one because I have a lot of swimsuits and like summer shorts and stuff that are like these colors. And then I just thought, you know, the pink ones are fun for wearing out by the pool and stuff like that. So I grabbed these 2 sets of claw clips, and I got the boys some body wash because they're out. And so while I was in there, I thought, well, this is a really big bottle. Hopefully they don't go through this quickly, but it's a 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, and a body wash. And it's supposed to smell like Citrus Blast. So I didn't smell it inside, but it's by Coco Kids. I don't know. How do y'all feel about buying like body washes and stuff in TJ Maxx? I don't mind it. I buy shampoo and conditioner in there. Like if you just kind of check the ingredients and see like what, you know, like there's certain things I probably wouldn't buy, just depending on if they look old or not. Okay, am I not doing this right? What's going on here? I thought you were supposed to like, I don't know, twist it. Oh, okay, I got it. I just really wanted to smell it. I don't know, it doesn't smell very strong. It doesn't smell bad, but I guess I was thinking it would smell more citrusy, and then I just made a mess with that, so I'm gonna have to go clean that up. So yeah, let's, I'm gonna show you this blanket. Let's see how big it is, and then let's put all my dish sponges up. Mom. What? Oh, okay, there was more than. I'm trying to not get holes in it, but I'm afraid I'm gonna cut it more than I am put a hole in it to pop them off. Somebody's probably gonna grab at me for doing that, but oh well. See, fly? Yeah. They're everywhere. Okay, it does look big. Oh my gosh, there's a million plastic tags. Listen, I'm sorry, but when it comes to clothes, I will cut them all, but this kind of blanket, I ain't that worried. Okay, oh yeah, it's a big blanket. Oh, it's so pretty. That is so cute. It really doesn't match my bed like at all, but it's so pretty. Yeah, I like that. It would look good on the couch too. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty. Doesn't like, it doesn't really match like, you know, perfectly or anything, but I think it looks cute. So I'll probably just move it around like wherever I want it. But yeah, I like it. That's a really pretty blanket. Here's the brand if anybody wants to go to their TJ Maxx. It's called Indie and Roomy. Oversized plush throw, $16.99. So yeah, that's that. Okay, well, that was a fun little cleanup slash refresh, decorate with me, whatever we want to call it. I did a little bit of it all. So thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.